Hello, everyone. We are back with more riveting X4. Um, Today's going to be kind of doing some more of the Boron stuff. What do we have? We have. Oh, are they all gone? Oh, wait, there they are. Um. Oh, wait. Did so? I did some running around.
Entering system. Antigone
Off
Memorial.
stream. I guess the. Oh, here it is. The Herald, Queen's Herald. Okay. So, off stream, I just kind of ran around and grabbed some blueprints. And this happened. I'm so happy. No more having to worry about manually plotting the course because the superhighways are now in place. So, hooray. It was just a bunch of the Boron liaison talking and announcing the Queen's taking over and the fellowship. It was just normal stuff. I also bought a few more large mineral miners because they're still not keeping up with the mining duties. Eh. The gas miners are doing fine, but the mineral miners, they just cannot keep up. Um, so I'm just going to keep adding
Entering
mineral
system.
miners
The
until
Void.
I have a surplus of materials. I think I've spent, I don't know, 60 million buying ships so far. uh, this is not the optimal way when you can't build your own ships, but for me, it's peace of mind later, so I don't have to micromanage all of these stations and all of the ships that the stations have. It's just it it's a pain in the behind. So I just start off this way,
Entering
and I get
system. Second contact.
my mineral stations up and running when I can afford to buy the ships to stock them up. At which point I then surplus money and I start buying all the stuff I need to build my own ships. Okay, so we're going to go into the Boron Center
Entering system. Argon Prime.
and buy the blueprints we need to to build this outpost. So oh, I've got to build it in 18 billion.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
That's going to be interesting because I'm wondering if they're going to have enough materials to build this. Oh, you get a Boron Corvette for that. Okay, cool. All right, so yeah, that's our
Entering
goal
system.
today
Morningstar.
to get that started. I seriously doubt it'll get finished today. I don't think so, but we can at least get it moving. Do I not have 18 billion map? There it is. Okay. So the minimum size is 5 by 3 by 4.
Entering system. Heretics End.
Where is it not going to cost me an arm and a leg? By license. Okay, so I don't have the blueprints I need, so I'm going to have to buy them, but that's no big deal. electronics end. So we have all of the materials we need to build this station. It is, oh wait, that's the whole parts. That's already built. I delivered all the materials we need here, so we're just waiting on the builder to finish it. This one, however, we're still waiting on more advanced composites, which that's what this factory is designed for. I will probably have acquired enough advanced composites at the point that this is done. But if I need to build more hull parts factories or more Claytronics factories, I'll already have the resources I need. I also need to acquire the advanced... Do I have the advanced electronics factory? I think I do. Yeah, I do. So I think I might actually build an advanced electronics factory as well. Just because there's a lot of things that use it. That's not an advanced electronics. That's quantum tubes. And that is plasma conductors. Yeah. So I was doing that for building shields, but then I realized that I like to do everything. Yeah, I'm OCD about map orientation. Okay, so that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to build out a 5-unit. Yep, I'm going into the map or the station builder. Advanced electronics. So we want it to be 5. All right, so energy cell, microchip. I don't need energy cells. Quantum tube. Oh wow, that's a big station. Yikes. That requires a lot of stuff. All right, so we're going to do another 4x4. And since it's another component factory, we're going to put it up there. I know that it's off. Oh, I can fix that. Hooray. All right. Continue. All right. So we want 5 advanced electronics.
Entering system. Barren shores.
We want 3 microchip. We need 2 silicon wafers to deal with those 5 microchips. Or the 3 microchips. We need 2 quantum tube. 1 graphene and 1 superfluid coolant. Superfluid coolant. There we go. All right, and then we need our dock modules. So I went and bought the Terran version of the 3-dock pier. Let's all right, now let's see if we can just throw this in somewhere. There we go. I had it.
Entering system. Great Reef.
And I need a luxury. Actually, I don't need this. I just need 1. All right, now let's shuffle. Cool. All right, let's shuffle it and see if we can get less.
Entering system. Sanctuary of darkness.
That'll work. And it looks like it's hinging on the pier. All right. So we have our station. We're gonna confirm that. And what do you require? Okay. All stuff I've got. So nothing special. It's a lot of Claytronics, but okay. All right, so we're in Sanctuary of Darkness now. Yeah, see, I love that the superhighways are up and running. So much better. All right, so we're going to go dock and land here. Let's see what we need to buy. We need the Boron 1 dock pier, small container, small oasis, disc platform, and medium shield generator Mark 1. That's not everything I need. Fixed time shield generators. Container storage. Oh, I did buy that. Never mind. I'm dumb. That's the one blueprint I did buy from the Boron. Okay. This is actually one that I want to prioritize. What are you complaining about? Oh, go away. Able to complete trade. Probably because I stole all the resources. Okay, so that's another thing. I did find out why some of my traders weren't working properly. When you add stuff in here, it doesn't update the existing traders. You have to go and unassign them, and I forgot that that was a bug from a long time ago. You have to unassign them and then reassign them so that they get the new and updated ware basket or wares to trade. I don't know why, but some of them only had a few items, like energy cells and hull parts and quantum tubes, and another one had 5 items, and another one had all of the items. So just to make it better, I unassigned them all and then reassigned them, and then all of them had the correct wares to trade. I don't know if that's a bug that they're gonna fix, if they are even aware of it. I unfortunately don't have contact with the developer guy that I was friends with anymore. I haven't talked to him in ages, but I could maybe reach out. These guys are not prioritizing getting energy cells to this station. Come on, you guys. They're filling this one up, so I mean, at least there's that. But at least I've got a good backlog of Computronic substrates sitting in there. This only needs 186, and I've got like 2,000 in there.
Kingdom End 1.
So, okay. It just takes time, and I know that. It takes time to get these things up and running. And I'm building extremely fast. I mean, I don't know if you guys remember, but just a few episodes ago, I only had 3 factories here. 2 of them were not even being built. Now I've got 2 under construction and a bunch that are in full swing. So there's growing pains. I know there's going to be. It's just going to take time to build up the resources and stockpile. So I'm in no hurry. There's a lot of time to work on this stuff. All right. So where is my scout ship? Is this sector is done. Let's go ahead and remove this order and move on to the next. So that one's done. He's going to go here, and then he's going to go here. And we are going to dock and buy all the blueprints we need. And then we're going to build that station. I'm probably not going to have any money left after this is over.
By the grace of Her Majesty, you are now receiving the royal broadcast from the Queendom of Boron. It is my honor and pleasure to announce Her Majesty, Queen Polyphides.
I am delighted to announce that the realm has successfully established diplomatic relations with both the God Realm of the Paranid and the Holy Order of the Pontifex. We shall seek further cooperation between our peoples and work towards a peaceful and prosperous future together.
Most gratifying to see my Paranid brethren normalizing relations with the Queendom. Mark them off the list.
Hooray!
Marco.
Alright, let's go buy the blueprints we need. Alright, so we need... it'll tell me. I know some of them.
It is good to see you, friend.
Give me a blueprint. Modules. Boron. Okay. Not going to be able to buy that one right away. Storage. I need a small container. I don't think I need any of this. So we'll hold off on that. That'll hold. Dock modules. I need the one dock pier.
Pleasant travels.
Okay, so acquire blueprint. Small oasis. Ugh. It's inexpensive too. I need the disc defense platform and the medium shield generator
It
as
is
well.
good to see you, friend.
All right, so equipment, shield generator. We're on medium shield generator Mark II. I think it's
Pleasant
2.
travels.
Oops, not bad. Oh, Mark 1, even cheaper.
It is good to see you, friend.
Okay. Buy a blueprint, equipment, shield generators, boron medium shield generator Mark 1, modules, defense, and we need a disc defense platform.
Pleasant travel. It is good to see you, friend.
All right, how much do I need for... All right. Yeah, I'm going to have no
Pleasant
money left
travels.
over even after buying just the modules. Holy cow. That's a lot. Okay. How are we doing? Okay, so we're starting to get ahead. Lots of ore coming in, not as much silicon, but like I said, it's growing pains. All right, so we need to rename this to Advanced Composites Factory 1. And this is not a silicon refinery. This is a Claytronics factory. Okay. And it's still waiting. Oh, wow. They may actually get all the resources they need before... Okay, you're getting methane. But you don't have energy cells because you don't have large container storage. Oh, you don't have container storage. Can build. When are you going to get the container storage? Not for a while. You still have another advanced composites factory to go through before you do that. And you can't produce graphene until you get, I'm sorry, advanced composites until you get refined metals. And the only place making that is right here, and they don't have enough extra. So it's going to be a bit.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Where at?
Awaiting orders.
Escape. And you guys, where are you at? Blow it up, please. Go kill it. Just blow it up. Unless my station's going to do it for me. Please do. You're harassing me for 8 graphene? Really? Oh, Lord. I swear the pirates are stupid. All right, here's where I... Oh, Lord. It's a... It's a Murad, or a Minotaur. Lots of big turrets. Come on, run. Nope, I'm going to lose that trader. Yep. It's gone. Please blow it up. That's okay. I have too many traders anyway. I've been trying to get this pillager for a while. Now he's finally... He's been flying around and being annoying for a while now. Come on. Are you serious? There we go. Get him. Come on, eject. I dare you. Okay. I need to go find a ship to go and rescue these people. How many? Oh, there's a bunch. Rescue people in range. Move that order, go do that order. Okay. Okay, I have enough to buy the last blueprint I need.
It is good to see you, friend.
Give me one more blueprint. Modules. Habitation. Small oasis.
Pleasant travels.
Alright, 5x3x4 already done.
Excellent. You have acquired all the necessary station module blueprints.
Alright, what do I need? I need a... Is that it? I think that's it. Let's do this. Let's do boron. One of these, one of these, one of these, one of those, one of those, and on the disc platform, I don't need large, I need medium. Times 6. And how much is it going to cost me? That's not bad. All right, done. And we don't care. So yeah, everything that the boron build requires water. Shuffle modules. Argon. Confirm. There. That should do it.
Awaiting orders.
I mean spacesuit awaiting orders. Did you pick everybody up? What?
Awaiting orders.
Oh, it's because the ship is there picking him up and he's waiting for
Awaiting orders.
All right, so we're gonna set all of you guys to service crew. Cool. All right. Yeah, I had too many traders anyway, so it really doesn't matter. All right. So, oh wow, holy cow. So that's a thing. Let's actually edit that defense platform and make sure. Nope. Okay, it reset them. That's what I thought. Doop, doop, doop. Okay. Confirm. And then I need to... I'm just going to go ahead and do that. All right. Once the modules are built, it should... All right, give me a builder. I don't care. You can come from halfway across the universe. I don't care. All right, so that station's being built. All right, how are we doing at the Claytronics factory? You're doing quantum tubes now. And up here at the composites. You're building... What? You're building almost all of the composites before anything else. Interesting. Because there's 5 advanced composite modules on this station. I've never seen that before. Okay. So the large container will come in later. Or it's coming in next. One of them. So usually when I build these stations, it's 2 container storages and 1 of each of the mineral types that they need. How are you doing? Oh, you finally got a surplus. No, you don't. Because you're out of energy cells. Growing pains. Growing pains. That's all I have to say. I try and put in as few ships as possible until I can build my own, because they're so expensive. But I need to build up just to give an idea.
Hello. It is good to see
So
you,
this
friend.
is pretty close. Wait a minute. I already did. Oh, probably because I did it out of order. I'll see what happens. So this is pretty much universal across all of them. A fabrication bay, or even just a small, 128 million.
Pleasant travels.
So it's not cheap.
Mako.
So what I'll probably wind up doing is, once I start getting intermediate components produced, I will start selling them. Wow. You guys are... You guys are hauling. The hull parts is going to be the... Well, and the Claytronics are going to be the limiting factor until I can get those factories in production. I'll probably need to build another hull parts factory soon-ish. Okay. I've already bought it. Let's see what happens with it. If it doesn't work, I'll turn it into something. I mean, I can always turn these into something. Like if they need materials for something, I can just buy them, or I can build it. Their shipbuilding stations can always use scanning arrays or drone components or something. I can convert this into one of those and then continue on with this quest afterwards. But hopefully it'll recognize that the station's there. Okay. How are you doing down here? Okay. We've got everything. Let's see what other quests we have. Charitable aid. 2,200 units of water to tide break. That's not that hard. I can do that. I just need a trader big enough to buy it. What are you doing? You're busy. No, you're too small. Okay. I need trade, water. Oh, does nobody sell water? Hello. Sold wares. You're all the way down here in the void. You're too small. All right, let's go find us a bigger ship. Do I have a bigger one that's not busy? I should just go and look. All right, what are you doing? You're okay. I'm just gonna take you. You're almost done. You're gonna come down to the void. Trade. Confirm. Tide break. Where I can't remember where tide break is. I think it's down in here, but I don't know where. All right, I'm gonna have to go and find it. So let me cancel that order. Do I have a scout ship available? Zyar's Dominion. Okay. I know just from past experience. Silent Witness. There we go. Explore. So this jump gate will lead me down into the Riptide Rakers, I believe. So I just need to go and find wherever it is that they want me to do this quest. Yeah. Okay, so that one's done. Where else do I need to go? All right, I need to go to Getsufune. Okay. So let's grab our Mako. And tell it to go down to Getsufune and go dock and wait.
The ship will be undocking soon.
You are not selling what I have to do. It's interesting. Just do it. Proceed. Go. Shoo! Alright, I'm back up to 12 million. How am I doing over here in 18 billion? And
Terran Protectorate. The Queendom has no closer ally than the Arkan Federation. However, Arkan tensions with the Terrans make Boron relations with the Protectorate a matter of some delicacy. The Terrans have made a gracious offer to construct a Boron habitat to house a diplomatic delegation. To this end, we were supposed to deliver a Nishala water sample, complete with all its salts and microorganisms. Regrettably, our herald was not up to this simple task. He suffered some sort of emotional breakdown and has returned to Boron space for medical attention. He managed to leave the water sample in a bar of all places. We could just acquire another sample from Nishala, but our herald will face enough opprobrium. I would rather we resolve this without increasing his shame. The mission is simple. Just retrieve the water and deliver it safely to the Terran emissary.
I'm not sure if my thermal issue is solved yet. I'm watching my CPU temps going ballistic. I think when my the AIO cooler I was using was failing, I think the CPU went bad because of too much heat stress, which is unfortunate. That's not a cheap CPU. Yikes. I mean, it's staying within thresholds, but
Entering reflected stars.
I will never buy an MSI liquid cooler again. Just no. That was it's only, I think, a month and a half, 2 months old, and it already stopped working right. So it's not worth it to me. I'm not even worried about you not being able to complete your trade. I wish there was a way to turn off those notifications. I don't care. I know that there's a bunch of trades that you can't do. Like down here, I've got a bunch of them and they just keep popping up. I can clear them and they'll just keep popping up because they've got nothing to do. I wish there was a way to turn that off. Because I don't care. All right. I guess so. For now, I'm just waiting on
Mako.
the resources to be delivered and the builder to show up.
Entering towering wave.
I guess for Boron, part of the station's modules are replaced by water, so it reduces the need for hull parts and claytronics, but still. Alright, so how are we doing over here? How is this factory doing? Oh, wow. Okay. You're getting more and more advanced composites. You're getting all the methane you need. But you have no storage. So that's next on the list for the building ship. Yep, okay. So in about 15 minutes, I should have enough, or 12 minutes. I should have the storage so people can start delivering
Entering
goods.
system. Sanctuary of darkness.
And you haven't built up a surplus of materials yet. It'll happen over time. Like I said, a lot of this... Oh, wow, look at that. But he has no energy cells. Because they're still delivering all the energy cells over here. He's got 263,000. But, yeah. It's great. He's got all the energy cells he needs. But no silicon. He's got all the silicon and ore he needs. But no energy cells. It's great. Alright, let's see if I have an available trader. Confirm. Trade. Just to get you up and running again. Alright. That should get him up and running for a little bit. Alright, I am
entering system. Great Reef.
Okay, 18 billion. Wow. That's filling up a lot faster than I thought it would be. Alright,
entering system. Barren shores.
Okay, that's not tide break. But I need to check something. People bigger. What is need to see what's illegal to them. Oh, that's new. So up here, faction does not seek to claim sector ownership. That's new. Ministry of Finance
Entering
doesn't try to
system.
claim?
Watchful gaze.
Interesting. Okay, that's a new faction. I have never even heard of these guys. The Yaki don't try and claim. Okay. Riptide Rakers. So these aren't the guys that I'm trying to deal with. Okay. The Vigor Syndicate is where I'm at. I need to find the Riptide Rakers. And I believe... Let's remove this order and go down here. Because I think the gate is down here.
Entering system. Heretics end.
I think it's just ice that's illegal. Trade offers. Oh, no. Looks like no. Water may be illegal. That's what I thought.
Entering system. Morning
I thought
star.
it was anything to deal with water or ice. So that includes medical supplies. Okay, that's 18 billion is over here, I believe. Trying to find the Riptide Rakers. I believe they're down in here.
Entering system. A Tikva's choice.
I think there's a gate in Grand Exchange, maybe? It's been a while since I've messed around with this.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
There we go. All right, let's see
Entering system. Second contact.
what's up in here. Where do you go? I think there's a way to get to Riptide without incurring a huge issue. Maybe I have to cross through one Vig sector.
Entering system.
Okay, that's
The
another big
void.
sector. But I believe what I'm looking for is down here. Because I think Riptide Rakers are down in here. Sunlight, hydrogen. You guys just have a ton of ice. It's pretty much all you have down in here. You've got a good amount of hydrogen and ore and silicon, but mostly it's ice. see what's down here. How are we doing? Oh, we got something built. We've got container storage, all container storage. That's right, I did put a lot of container
Entering
storage on this
system.
because
Get to
Claytronics are
Fune.
heavy. I don't have any solid or liquid storage yet, so it's gonna be a while before that one starts producing. What are we doing here?
Waiting orders.
Container storage is almost done. All right, where are you at? You are down in here. Go look over here. It might be over there. Just gonna send you over that way. Darkest Cascade, that's going to be an interesting one to take over. I still need to go get my promotion with Terran. Alright, I'm going to get to this station, and I think I'm going to call it an episode once we get there. All right. Actually, I'll go find the water sample, and then I will call it an episode.
Mako.
All right. So we got to go to the bar. There's some dipstick left the water sample. Just laying around. All right, it's not up there. I thought it was up there.
My sincerest greetings. As a matter of fact, I did hear a commotion from the upper level. An unusually agitated Boron with ceremonious markings then rushed down and straight out the door. He left in a hurry before I was able to intervene. I do hope he's all right and well. My sincerest...
Okay, so it is upstairs.
Hello there. Good luck out there.
Hello there. Good luck out there.
I'm not hiring you. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Greet. Yes, I've seen everything. I now live here after all. The Boron was at the table right over there and told me something about water until he got very upset. He might not have been accustomed to the gloom and misery around here. He even left a box with some belongings at his table when he rushed off. The waiters haven't even found it yet. Say, bye.
All right. Table?
Hello there. Good luck out there.
Go away. They don't make it easy to find, do they? This would be the table. There it is. Why would it be under me? I'm not gonna ask questions. Okay, so back to the Mako. I don't know why I'm still flying around with a small ship, but it is what it is. Alright, so now I need to take control. And I am going to leave it there. I appreciate y'all watching this video if you've made it to the end. And I will be back soon with another one. Anyway, have a great one, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.